All right. And we're back. Week 5. Brady is Roger Goodell. Power rankings, and I'll do matchups quickly, but my co-host Boone will not be joining us today, sadly. But hold on, I gotta do this shit first. But yeah, all right. Let's get into it. So, pretty good week, I would say. Finally got the first win, but let's get into the power rankings. Number 1, still got Boone, Dirty Randy. I mean, Selman dropped 181 points. It's pretty solid. McCaffrey only 13. Slow start, slow game for him, I guess. But yeah, I mean, me and Boone made a big trade. We'll talk about that later. Didn't even play one of the guys, but yeah, 116, low below average for Boone. But I mean, he's got the most points against him in the league. So still feel like he's a top dog, top contender, especially after the superstars I traded him. 2, Chicalo, impeach Brady. Very poor performance from him. But I mean, he's still got depth. Nico Collins, inconsistent, but I think he's going to have a bounce back week. Jonathan Taylor didn't get much action. So we'll see. We'll see how this team rolls out, especially with Keenan Allen, Austin Eckler, and Mike Evans all on a bye. So, I mean, those 3 on a bye, and then he gets them all back for the rest of the season. Chicago's looking in pretty good shape after, what was that, his first loss? No, his second loss. He's 3-2. But yeah. So I feel pretty confident in Chicago's team. So I got him at 2. Number 3, Big Tizo, Stavy baby. Tizo touchdown. Yeah. He also caught a loss this week. Wow, all the fucking underdogs, man. Still dropped 136, which is very good. ETN 38. Devontae Adams only 8 points. And same with TJ Hawkinson, only 10 points. Kind of thought he'd do more, but Devon Achane's going to hurt him being out, but he's still got so much depth on his team that doesn't really matter. If he played the Saints defense, who scored 24, he would have won. That would have been big. But yeah, Tizo's been doing well. Always has, always will. So I still got Tizo sitting at 3. Number 4, Kittis, 38-35. Don't know what that. I don't even know what his fucking his name stands for. Still don't know. But yeah, I mean, I like his team a lot, actually. I'm looking more at it. George Pickens, very inconsistent, but he's got Kelsey and Mahomes, who's always a lethal duo. Oh, this game hasn't started yet. Rashee Rice, first touchdown score. Just going to throw that out there. Or anytime touchdown score. Really like that play tonight. But yeah, back into it. Jacoby Myers, 20 points for him off. Same with McLaughlin. I don't even know how the fuck to say his name. Rookie Denver running back, but you know who I'm talking about. 18 points. Good play, Kiddis. James Cook, 5'10". Slow week for him, but Kiddis also took an L this week and still scored 142 points. Wow. So, yeah, I mean, 142 points you lose, that's tough. So I got Kiddis in at 4. Number 5, Selman, who is currently 1 in the standings at 4-1. But I mean, Jesus Christ. No team puts up points against him. He's got the least amount against him by far. But I mean, Selman did drop 181 this week, which is still fucking unreal. I mean, that's holy shit. But yeah, and he played Chuba Hubbard, and the Panthers fucking suck. Had to put the Panthers in there somewhere. But Jamar Chase, 60 points. Calvin Ridley, 22. Tight end, Hunter Henry, 0. Wow. But yeah, someone's got a good team. Got a lot of depth too, especially now they picked up Tajay Spears and Josh Reynolds, who both had 16, 17 on his bench. Really like Selman's team. I mean, year after year, he's always producing, so I got him at 5. Hope probably a playoff contender here. 6, Ty, I got you here. TC Tuggers. You dropped 181 too. Ezekiel Elliott, 7.8. Questionable play, but I mean, you scored 181, so that's not questionable at all. Solid. Jahmyr Gibbs didn't even play. Darren Waller, 16 off the bench. Wow, that's the first time I've ever seen that one. Got to assume it, but yeah, Ty, you got a good team. I mean, if Joe Burrow's back, you should be set pretty good, and especially if Jahmyr Gibbs starts picking it up, but we'll see how that one goes. So we'll see, Tyler. We'll see. Kind of a fringe playoff team right now. It's kind of looking like you're back at 2-3 though after starting 0-3. So that's always good. That's always good. You're in the race now. And Thursday Night Football's off. All right, let's hurry this up a little bit. Tyreek 41. Good job, Ty. 181. Can't ever be too disappointed in that. 7. I got the roster baiters. Man, are they looking good. Climbing up the rankings too. Another win for the roster baiters. Honestly, only scoring 135 was kind of shocked. But I mean, got Kamara and Kupp back. DeAndre Swift's taking the lead in that backfield. Still some questionable plays here from Foster. Oh, Kenneth Walker was on a bye and Amon-Ra St. Brown didn't play. That makes a lot of sense then. And the one time he sits Kyle Pitts, he gets 15 points. Classic Kyle fucking Pitts, man. But yeah, I mean, Foster, your team looks pretty good going on from here. So if everyone stays healthy, I think you got a good shot at maybe coming back. 2-3 now, just like Ty. Got your first win against me last week, sadly. But yeah, I mean, Foster looking good, man. You can only go up from after 0-3, am I right? Keep going, 4. I'm rooting for you. 8, CD's nuts. Questionable trade with him in Chicago. We talked about that last week. But I mean, yeah. James Conner's on the IR, so that's going to hurt your team, Eddie. But Amari Cooper and Jerome Ford on a bye. So we're going to see, and Deontay Johnson, I'm pretty sure, is coming back relatively soon, I want to say. So we'll see how it goes. Lamar only 10 points too, but you still got the win. That's all that mattered. Eddie's sitting at 2-3 now, so ranked number 9 in the standings. I got him 8 in the power rankings, so we're going to see. We'll see how it goes. Number 9, Foster looks like Roxon. Oof. Dropped 177 this week and still took a loss. That's really rough, man. That's really rough, Bob. Holy shit. But yeah, Tank Dell's injured now. And T. Higgins, questionable. He hasn't really done shit, but maybe if that Bengals offense gets back up to it, probably jump Eddie in the power rankings. But we're gonna see how your team goes from now on, Bob. I mean, 177 and losing's rough, but yeah, wow. Breece Hall 36, David Montgomery 25, Stephon Diggs 27, Sam Laporta stud pick, steal of the draft. But yeah, got you sitting there at 9, Bob. I think you'll probably only go up. I don't really see you falling any farther down unless some inconsistencies, but we'll see how that goes. Number 10, I put myself. Thank you. Got the first win this week. Huge. I mean, DJ Moore, 60 points. It's my dog. Adam Thielen, another 30. Big 2 acquisitions in the new trade. But yeah, I mean, I like the trade that I have. It gave me more depth, which is why I basically did it. Saquon Barkley needs to come back, so I don't have to play Jahan Dotson or Drake London, which would be crazy. So I put myself in number 10 because I like the direction my team's going in. I also did just drop 191, so most points in the league this year in 1 week. So, I mean, I feel like I did something right there, right? Like, number 11, we got Jimmy Bishop Sycamore. I mean, his team wasn't really as deep. And now that Anthony Richardson's hurt and Justin Jefferson's hurt, I mean, I only see this team going downhill from here. Like, Jimmy, you might lose the next 4 or 5 weeks, depending on how long Justin Jefferson's out. I mean, he's on IR, so he's out for at least 4. So you might lose 4 straight and go 2-7. So better make some moves, Jimmy. Better make some moves, just like I did. And then dead last, we got Hojan. Hojan did get the dub this week, but that was because Justin Fields dropped 40. And Dallas Goedert at 28. But he does have Jordan Addison. So Justin Jefferson being hurt, Jordan Addison can help out a bit. Khalil Herbert's also hurt, but he also has Roschon Johnson as bench. But he also got a concussion last week. So, and Hojan doesn't have much depth. I mean, what, is he going to play fucking Deuce Vaughn when Roschon Johnson's on a bye? Like, who the fuck knows? But Hojan did get a dub, and somehow he is 3-2. That is actually fucking incredible. Jesus Christ. How the fuck is Hojan 3-2? Hojan is dead last in points for and is 3-2. That boggles my mind. Wow. Wow. And he is third to last in points against. So I guess that makes sense. So if you play Hojan, it's probably going to be a low scoring week. All right. Now let's go to the weekly matchups. I'm not even going to calculate what I did last week, but I'll put in my bets this week. All right. Me versus M-Bomb, 10 versus 1 in the power rankings. Yeah. I'm going to take M-Bomb here. He's clearly got the better team. I mean, there's nothing much else to say. Boone's definitely has a better team than I did. And then especially after our trade, if Aaron Jones comes back, which I will show you guys all the trade. Yeah. Everyone's bitching about it. Should have been vetoed, blah, 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 whatever. Eat a dick, guys. Eat a dick. I don't fucking care what you think. I needed to make a move, and it got me my dub. That's all that matters. So the original trade was Aaron Jones, AJ Brown, Cam Akers for Adam Thielen, DJ Moore, and Rachaad White. I needed depth. Aaron Jones has been hurt, killing me. And yeah, but you guys all know I got Cam Akers back in the trade because you guys were all bitching. So I like the trade for both of us. Honestly, yeah, I'm perfectly fine with it, especially after DJ Moore dropped 60. And I mean, saw a stat: Justin Fields has a perfect passer rating when target DJ Moore. So, I mean, dude just has to fucking throw a decent ball to get it there. So let's hope that continues. And I mean, Adam Thielen still looks like the number one on the Panthers because that offense just fucking blows. So, and then Rachaad White, I need for depth. Need him for depth because trade away Aaron Jones. So that was my mindset. I mean, I think it was a decently fair trade. M-Bomb definitely got the better portion of it, but it got me a W, so I don't fucking care. Next up, Ty versus Chikala. This is actually going to be a really good matchup. Holy shit, 50-50? Yeah, I'm going to say Chikala here. He gets Keenan Allen. Jonathan Taylor's probably going to play a little more. I mean, Zach Moss fucking killed it, but I'm going to say Chikala here. And he said Nico Collins. Wow. He's playing D-Hop? Interesting. All right, I'm still going to probably say Chikala here. I like his matchups a little better. Tyreek Hill might drop 155 points against the Panthers in fantasy and go for 355 receiving yards, but we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I mean, Puka versus Arizona too. Ty might have two big scorers here, but some of his other pieces might get shut down. Patriots need to do something here. So I don't know if Josh Jacobs is actually going to be that effective, and Jahmyr Gibbs questionable. So we'll see, but I'm going to say Chikala here. That's what I'm going with. All right. Next up, Selman versus Tizo. Damn, this is going to be a good game too. I think this one's going to be whoa, Titans running backs going at each other. Now that's a cool play. I like that. But sorry, Selman. I'm gonna take Tizo here. Coming off after a loss. Devontae Adams only 8 points too. He's gonna have a big week. Justin Jefferson hurt. I feel like TJ Hawkinson's gonna have a really big week against Chicago. I mean, Chicago fucking defense that fucking blows too. So I'm gonna take Tizo here. I mean, it's going to be a good game, but I think Tizo itches it out by a little bit. Hojan versus Foster. Yeah, I'm taking Foster all day of the week here. Are you kidding me? Hojan's team, I think, is worse than mine. And now that his team's just gotten hurt too. Yeah. All day. And Tony Pollard's questionable. Shit, I didn't even know that. But yeah, Josh Allen might score 60 points. Throw for 3 touchdowns, run for 2. Definitely an option here. Kamara against Houston, he's probably going to get fucking like targeted the ball 14 times. But Houston actually might pull this one out after beating the Saints, beat the Patriots 3-4-0. So we'll see how that one goes. Cooper Kupp versus Arizona is going to have a fucking day. I mean, that's just how it's going to go. And then, everything I'm seeing here is Jordan Addison questionable too. If he's out, Hogan is royally fucked. And then Kenneth Walker, that Cincinnati defense fucking run stopping is absolutely atrocious. So I'm taking Foster here. Bob versus Kittis. This I think will be a very good game too. Not really sure. I don't think Trevor Lawrence scores 20 points, honestly. Tampa's got a good run D too. Stephon Diggs might drop 40 though. But I'm going to take Kittis here. I like Kittis' matchups a little bit better. Gus Edwards probably has like 5 points if he doesn't score a touchdown. But, I mean, yeah, I'm going to take Kittis here. I think he's probably got better matchups than Bob does. Jerry Jeudy, 1 reception, -1 yards. I mean, Russell Wilson just fucking sucks. Tank Dell plays. It's questionable. Why the fuck is Samuel Porter questionable? I need him in Dynasty. Fuck. But, yeah, I mean, I'm going with Kittis here. Ooh, Kittis sat McLaughlin, whatever the fuck his name is. Yeah, I'm going to take Kittis here. I mean, I think this is going to be a really close game, too. This might be the narrow victory of the week. But right now it has Bob projecting to win, but I still like Kittis' matchups a little better, especially James Cook, only 5 points last week. I think he's going to have a bigger week this week. But what the fuck do I know? I'm 1-4. I'm dead last. And then, yeah, I'm taking Eddie here. I mean, Jimmy, your team is kind of screwed without Justin Jefferson. And then Raheem Mostert, especially because A-Chain's on the IR. Oh, my God, he's going to gash that Panthers defense. Fuck. And then I think Lamar has a pretty decent week coming back against Tennessee. Maybe throws for 3 touchdowns, I'll say. But, yeah, Jimmy, you got some – I mean, you're fucking starting Keontae Ingram, dude. Dude, we don't even know if this dude's going to play. It says he's the RB1, but how many times have we seen that? It's never been true. So, Chiefs D already got a sack. Hopefully that was Chris Jones. But, yeah, that's it. Those are the weekly matchups. We can look at the waiver wire, see what happened. No. So, DeMercado, M-Bomb spent $54 on him. Wow. 6 people bid on him. Clearly outpacing Jimmy at 35. But Jimmy, that's why Jimmy probably picked up Keontae Ingram. Couple of people still don't think coach, and you understand how this shit works. I mean, every fucking week, man. Every fucking week. And your team's only getting worse. Boom. Went in hard. Got KJ Osborne too. Really like that pickup, actually. I threw $6 on him. Ty 5, Eddie 12. Yeah, Geno Smith because I needed him back. Eddie added the Chiefs defense. I had the Raiders. Eddie had Donta Foreman. Actually, pretty good pickup, I would say. But yeah, that's going to do it. Thank you, folks. We'll see you next week. Hopefully, M-Bomb's back to join me. Where the fuck is the stop record?